evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. This video is being filmed on December 7th for trading December 8th, 2009. That would be Tuesday. Traders, as you know, we've been kind of bullish the S&P in these last few videos. I'm here to say I have a feeling they're putting the brakes on this thing tomorrow. I think they're going to knock them down a little bit. At least the analysis that I've done tells me to tell you, watch out for some downside tomorrow. I don't expect the week to end up on the downside, but who knows? We're day traders. We'll take it one day at a time. But I see some analysis that is telling me that we might have to go down here for a day or two. We'll see what gives after a day or two. In any event, traders, I'm not going to hold you up too long in this video. I'd like to show you some charts. With no further ado, let's go to the charts. Okay, traders, we are looking at the Nasdaq December daily bar chart. And as you can see with this chart, we've been in a well-defined parallel channel for quite some time. Hit the top, drop to the bottom, the top, hits the top again, finally hits the bottom. Here it failed to hit the top and then went to the bottom. Here it failed to hit the top, and then it put in this little weird double top as of the last 2 days, you know, from this top over to this top. So it's starting to look like it may want to come down here and test this bottom of the trend channel. I think it's possible to at least have a down day or two here, and the technical indicators are quite bearish. So I think they put the hold on things. This is the Nasdaq daily, right? So here's what the bar chart looks like. There is that double top right there, and there is some room on the downside. I'm not calling for a big break or anything, but I think we can drop somewhat here tomorrow. And the indicators that I've just said are bearish, I'm going to show you now. Okay, traders, this is the Nasdaq, once again, daily bar indicators, technical indicators. This is your CCI or commodity channel index. And as you can see, it's gone up a bit. It's crossed over. The blue is now crossing past the red. Sell signal here in the CCI. Then below that, we have the RSI or relative strength index. Once again, pointing towards the downside. And you have slow stochastics with a little hook and pointing towards the downside. So the Nasdaq indicators look bearish, as do the S&P indicators. But when I look at the transportation average, that's when I recognized, and it is the leader as we know, that's when I recognized the indicators were quite bearish. Now let's go look at those indicators. Okay, traders, we are now looking at the Dow Jones Transportation Average Indicators. These are technical indicators of the daily bar chart. We do know that the Dow Jones Transportation Average has been leading the way and is the leader in most cases of the U.S. indices. Well, we've had the CCI go up very high up here, about as high as it'll usually get when it starts to run into trouble. And it's put this little hook in, as you can see. So I think that is a bearish look. Then you look at slow stochastics, and they are up here. Yes, they're pinned, but they're pointing lower, and many of the other indicators are also pointing lower. So I say that's a bearish indication. The leaders, being the transportation average, then the Nasdaq pointing lower, I say probably they will drop tomorrow. So do your homework. Pull your daily charts, absolutely pull your technical indicators, and take a look at this picture and make sure that you have the same picture if you are going to sell the market with us tomorrow. So, traders, you see those charts? You see those technical indicators? Technical indicators on both S&P and Nasdaq are quite bearish. We have lots of indicators, many of them pointing lower, and that's where I think we're going to go. Traders, this week we've been trading or chasing down, I should say, since Sunday night. The euro currency, we've been chasing the bonds. We've traded the S&P. Today we pulled a hat trick, baby. We did 3 trades, all winners, actually 4, but only half the crowd or a third of the crowd got in the 4th trade. But we went 4 for 4 today. It's been a good week. It was a good week last week. So the markets are trading technically. In other words, the technical analysis that we've been doing has been working really well and allowing us to get in and out of the markets at the right time. So I think it's going to stay that way. This week looks like it's set to work well with technical analysis. We shall see. What we do, just in case our trading plan doesn't work, is we trade with a stop, because we know a stop is your best friend and never trade the markets without protective stops. It's the only way to get knocked out of a bad trade. Whether you're emotional about it or not, if your stop is in, you get knocked out. All right, traders, so not too much more coming at you in this video. Make sure you come on down to our site. It's www.livewithoscar.com. Jump into the chat rooms. Take a look at our trades. We'll show you where we're going to buy and sell these markets and see if you agree with that. And if you do, we'll help you get through the trades via flash updates all day and night long. All right, traders, that's about it. I'm hightailing it out of here. Give me a buzz anytime, day or night, 702-629-4755. And as always, keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things you can do to help yourselves with that is say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening. And you know what that is? Subs are in. Emotions are out. Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided. That being said, I'm a 27-year seasoned trader on and off the trading floors. This is how I've made my living for many, many years.